Alright, we're getting another angle of it. We're back at Utica Street. Sorry, I don't know. When I transfer the camera to my gimbal stabilizer, I must push some type of button where it froze it up. Just getting another angle of the other side. Again, if you didn't watch the other videos, we're on the scene, Huntington Beach, being reported one person was deceased and one person was transported with unknown injuries. We're off of Utica and Florida. And I believe there was two crime scenes, so that's why we went and filmed it. I'm not even sure what they were taping off, if they were taping off a car or not. I'm not sure what was going on over at Delaware and Adams, but they had tape kind of going around a truck, so I don't know if there was that truck was involved or not. Just speculation. Couldn't tell you what they were exactly taping off. We're just getting different perspectives of the scene. When I got here, we were pretty close, but I could not see nothing. And I tried to look down an alley, and I couldn't see nothing. The neighbor said that on his video camera, he could see someone walking down an alley, then a car pull up. That's it. He didn't hear no shots or anything. That's all he could see on his camera. About, what time is it now? Yeah, but like over 3 hours ago, supposedly someone got killed over here. I think down the alley, right past this motorhome, on the left-hand side, there's an alley there. Then there was one person transported. And there's a scene over here too, but I can't tell. It looked like they had maybe a truck taped off, maybe. Because someone said they saw a kid go down an alley. I don't know if it was a kid, he said. Someone go down an alley and a car pulled up. What? Yeah, there might be a dead body down the alley over here. I tried to look down there, but it's so dark I couldn't see nothing. But yeah, no one's saying anything. Social media, some said with the status, some said with the shooting. I haven't been able to talk to anyone to find out. But when I just went over to Delaware and Adams, they just had tape going around like a vehicle. What? A person in the car said, "Yeah, this area is known for certain. There's kids tagging over here. I don't know if that was going on earlier, but they said they were out here. Something happened here 6 months ago, also." We're just getting another perspective from this side. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk to anyone. Again, when I got here, I was able to get pretty close. They just had a little area taped off. And I tried to walk down the sidewalk, and I wanted to look down the alley. I looked down there, but it was too dark. I couldn't see anything. Then they backed me off, put the tape back farther. Then I saw detectives with their flashlights walking down there.
How can I get up to me? How can I get to me?
Appeared more detectives have arrived. I know a couple appeared to leave earlier, but then and this is right next to like a school also. Not sure what the school is, if it's just like kindergarten and first graders or just kindergarten. Anyways, I wanted to come over here and get a perspective. Now I'm going to turn it in. I didn't see any photographers. Again, they could have been here earlier, but they were not on my side. So I just want to see if we can get a statement or not. Again, when I was just filming the other scene off Delaware, I tried to put my phone on the gimbal stabilizer, and somehow I must touch something on the camera and froze. I didn't know how to fix it, so I had to end the stream. We were going to drive over here. I was going to put it on the stabilizer and drive over here. There was no parking over here. I'm parked way down the street. They got tape right here.
What happened here?
Supposedly, one person got killed and one person was transported. I haven't been able to find out if it was a shooting or a stabbing. But I think it's down there's like an alley right there. And I saw the detectives walking down there earlier.
Like past the school or right here?
Before the school.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's an alley right there. Because I was over on that side earlier. I was pretty close, but it was too dark to see what was down there. And then they backed me up, and then I was able. There's another scene over here, but it appears like they maybe be taping a truck off or something. Because someone has it on the camera, said they saw someone going down the alley, then a car pulls up, but that's all the camera shows. He didn't hear no shooting. But this has been going on since like 8-something, I think.
I live here. This neighborhood's getting a little sketchier lately.
Yeah, I heard there was like an incident like 6 months ago or something.
There was some guy beaten up the other day.
Oh man. And I guess someone was doing tagging over here, maybe tagging the walls or something.
That's what.
Oh, really?
All right.
All right, have a good night. Yeah, so it's called Huntington Beach Command, this motorhome. I was just getting different perspectives of the scene. I'm gonna try turning in the local news. I don't know if they'll want it or not because it's a long. They don't, as I said in other video, they just want small little clips. They just want to see that yellow tape. That's it. And the command truck, but they don't want a long video. No, we're at the we went to the other side. We went to the other side of Utica. We were close. Those that live in Huntington Beach, I was closer to Beach Boulevard. Now we're sitting on Florida and Utica. I just want to get a perspective over here. I want to see if there's any photographers over here, media, but there's no one here. They could have been here earlier, but I haven't seen none. There were people saying there was one. I'm just going by what social media say. One is deceased, and one was transported. I believe there were a few people earlier I was talking to. I believe they asked an officer, and they said one was deceased. But I haven't been able to talk to any of the police officers. I was hoping to get a police spokesperson. Yeah, I don't know if you watched the other scene I was just at. Yeah, I was trying to switch my camera to the gimbal stabilizer, and the phone froze up. I touched something on the screen. I didn't know how to fix it because I was going to drive over here, and took everyone along with me to the drive. I appreciate you watching, those that are here watching. Again, I'm going to try to turn this into the local news, but I need to know a little bit if it was a shooting or a stabbing. So I've been looking for a new place to live in. There's just no parking in these apartment communities. I was able to get a spot all the way down there, the next light way down there. I guess not too far, but still far. If you live down there, it's like, and you live right here, it's like, man, I don't know how people live in these communities with no parking. Yeah, the neighbor person asked me what happened, and I told him a little bit. And he goes, I guess there was police out here 6 months ago. And he goes, yeah, they were out here a couple of days ago. The guy was out here masturbating. And he said, sketchy neighborhood. I don't know if you heard about the murder we had over a year ago downtown. They caught the 4 people that did it. I was in the area when they were doing the when SWAT, but I didn't know it was obsolators. I thought, I didn't know what they were doing. I knew something was going on, but I thought something was happening over at the I call it the where all the fire engines and stuff, where the city yard or something. They work on the fire engines and probably all the police vehicles too. I thought something was going on there the whole time. Not knowing they were arresting the 4 suspects wanted for murder. Hey, Captain, where you live at? Or what city? I mean, I'm surprised no news networks came out here. All right, as I said, I was just trying to get a different perspective. I'm going to try to turn this into the news. I'll see what other people have to say on social media, what they've heard. It appears like none of the local, no on-scene TV. I haven't seen them. They could have been here earlier. No OC Hawk. But they could have been here earlier because I was on the other side the whole time, so they could have been on this side. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I was just trying to get my video to get together, and then I'm going to turn it into the news tonight. Go on social media, see if anybody, what they've heard so far. I appreciate you guys all watching, and I'll be out tomorrow. If I come across anything, I'll go live again. You guys have a good morning. Thank you, Captain. Take care.